Ayo! Welcome into Studio B of our CHGO offices here in the West Loop of Chicago. I am your host, Sean Anderson, being produced to perfection by the Law Dog. And give me a second here.
There we go.
Is that good?
Oh, it's pretty good.
I don't think that we had the sound effect, so I really had to bring the house.
I didn't have the sound effect, so thank you for sound effecting. I just keep forgetting to do the sound effects. I do this like once a month.
It's fine. Lawrence Benedetto is our producer. I am Sean Anderson. You can follow me at Sean_W_Anderson. You can follow the show at CHGO_Bets, and you can follow Lawrence at Law on the Draw.
That is correct.
Amazing. I don't think I could tell you Jake Flanagan's Twitter handle. But I think I could probably this should probably be a social bet. Can you name how many of your coworkers' social handles can you name?
Yeah, that's true. I feel like most of y'all are just your names. And then there's like Cody, who is, I always forget if he's Cody_CHGO or CHGO_Cody. He is
Same.
at Cody_CHGO.
But then there's Bow Sports.
Yeah, Bow Sports, yeah.
Bow. But yeah, anyways, today we got two main topics. We got two best bets. There's going to be a college football bet, and there's going to be a bet on the Bears game. We're also going to take a break and let you know about some sponsors as well. But let's hit up the Circa Sportsbook live odds. And right now, the Bears on Sunday are now 9-point favorites. It was 10 yesterday.
You mean dogs.
9-point dogs, my bad.
Dogs.
I'm hoping. I'm wishing. No. So the Bears are now 9-point underdogs. They were 10-point underdogs yesterday, but Matt Eberflus today said Justin Fields will be the starter for the Chicago Bears. So obviously, hey, Vegas is telling you Justin Fields is worth at least a point over Tyson Bagent. I was going to call him, I really want to say Tyson Chicken.
I do too. I would love some Tyson Chicken.
Yum. Did you ever go to Sioux City, Iowa?
I believe I've been to Sioux City, Iowa. Yeah. Is that, wait, Sioux City is the one that's all the way in the northwest by Nebraska and South Dakota?
Yeah, it's where Iowa,
or is that Sioux Falls?
Sioux City is where Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota touch.
Oh, yeah, where the Mighty Mo, Missouri River.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I passed that. But yeah, it's in that area. But there's the Tyson Event Center there, called Plenty, a basketball game there. Yeah, right now the Bears live odds, if you're looking for Circa, it is -110, +9 for the Bears. And I am extremely excited to see Justin Fields take the field against the Lions, because I think that being in a dome is going to be extremely effective. We've seen that throughout history. Domes usually make the more athletic players faster. And Lawrence, I don't know if you know this, Justin Fields, pretty damn fast.
Yeah, he's fast. Although I will say that last time he played in Detroit was when he was already just injured and dying. And I just remember the video of him going into the tent and it just closed over him. And I was like, well, there goes his season. That was a shame.
Yeah, but I mean, now
he's healthy.
He's healthy. We know this because they probably could have played him against the Panthers, according to Adam Hogue.
Didn't need to.
There was some zip there. But he is going to have his entire starting line. Cody Whitehair is getting benched. Lucas Patrick will be the center, which is unfortunate because he sucks. But then Nate Davis will start at right guard. Tevin Jenkins will move to left guard. And then who am I forgetting? Darnell Wright, right tackle.
Sorry. Did you say Darnell Wright? Did you say Tevin Jenkins? Did you say Nate Davis?
Yeah.
Did you say
Lucas Patrick?
Braxton Jones?
Braxton Jones is your left tackle. So the Bears are going to have their full offensive line, and I think that's just obviously going to pay dividends for the Bears. I think that Detroit's pretty good, but the Chargers just hung 38 on them, and I know that obviously the Ravens and Chargers are on a different level than the Chicago Bears. But this is a divisional game. Divisional games are usually tight, so you're getting basically 2 points over a touchdown. You're basically getting a 2-point conversion and a point. So I like that just because it is divisional. I think there's going to be a ton of juice from the Bears, from the team getting their quarterback back, getting healthy. I think there's going to be a ton of mojo there. And it seems like their defense is clicking as well. It's not like Detroit is, slouches. Jared Goff is a lot better in the dome than he is.
Yeah, they did score 41 against those same Chargers last week.
Right. So it might be a very fun game to watch, but I think it's going to be within 8 at least. I don't see the Lions beating the Bears by double digits. So this might even be something that you want to get now, because I think that maybe this is something that by Sunday is 8.5.
What's the total? What is the total over at the old
That's a
Circa
good
Sports?
I don't know. I was so focused on the line. We have at Circa a line of 48.
48.
Over under a 48. Some books are at 47.5. So if you are looking for an under,
around.
bet at Circa. If you're looking to bet the over,
I don't know. The over is intriguing to me.
Well, it's weird because Circa wants you to shop around. They're our sponsor for today's show. But Pinnacle has the over under at 47, pretty much at minus 110 either way, and then Circa has it at a complete point higher. And both at minus 110. So not even they're at the half. It's not split. I mean, it is kind of split, but it's an interesting lay there. I think there's going to be points scored.
I mean, the Bears like to give up points.
There's going to be
I know like there's all this talk of how great the defense has been in the last few weeks, but I don't know about that.
I own a Meatball Island sweatshirt.
Okay.
So I think it's, I'm thinking the Bears probably score 28. I see this a 31-28 Lions win.
Wow, there you go.
I think the Bears keep it close. I think you get an over. That's my play. I don't know. I think Justin's gonna have a pretty good game. Let's take a break though and let you know about our friends over at Circa. We obviously brought it up right now. Bears minus. The Bears are probably gonna win this game. I keep saying -9.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you're doing that.
I don't know either. Bears line again at Circa right now +9 over under, as Lawrence just brought up, 48. And the best part about Circa for the serious sports bettor is that they have tight money line splits and a low hold model. Games will strive to be a -110 split on the Circa menu. Unlike other sports books, we'll have it listed at -115 or -20. So if you are betting over under 48 either way on Circa, it's -110. On another sports book, it might be -115, -120. If you're betting on the other sports book, you're just doing the wrong thing. You're losing money. Circa wants you to compare the lines from each sports book available in your state, because they are the world's largest sports book. They are the best sports book out there, and they usually will beat every sports book out there. But if there's a better price, why would you go to the other sports book? Circa knows that because they are catering to serious bettors. They have high app limits as well. And transparency, Circa does not limit players based on their winnings. Every player has the same limits, unlike other books who do limit winning players. So if you are winning, Circa will not limit you, and they want to know what you're betting if you are a serious winning bettor, so that they can adjust the odds more seriously. So if you are what do they call them? A sharp bettor?
Yeah, sharp. That's what you are.
They welcome you.
That's why you're the host of the show.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sharp.
You're very sharp.
Cody's sharper than me. Download the Circa Sports Illinois app at circasports.com/Illinois-app. That's circasports.com/Illinois-app to sign up today. Also be on the lookout for Circa events like they just had over with
Joe's on Weed Street.
And Brian Urlacher.
I've heard of him.
Oh, yeah, he was real good at football. So be on the lookout for events that we're going to be doing with Circa. If you or some of you know may have a problem with gambling, call 1-800-GAMBLER, 1-800-426-2537. Text GMB to 833-234 or visit areyoureallywinning.com. Lawrence, do you want me to bring up this sale?
I actually would love for you to bring up the sale. This is our Black Friday sale coming in, I guess, technically that's 9 days from now.
That's amazing.
How is Thanksgiving this
week?
Is it
only stuff that is black?
That is a great question, and no.
Okay.
It is cool. Everything in the store is going to be on sale up to 90% off. Not everything is 90% off. I'm sorry. You might be able to get that size C shirt for 90% off. I'm not saying. Yeah. I'm just saying.
The Southside Bias one, for sure. Yeah. Spend $75, get a $15 gift card as well. The best thing, too, is the hats are in stock. This is the thing that I have not taken off. Hats. Since Jake gave it to me, I did not buy this hat.
It's a beautiful hat.
I'm definitely going to be gifting it this holiday season. So go to AllCHGO. Nope. Go to CHGOLocker.com.
Yeah. You could get there. If you go to AllCHGO.com, you could then click over to the merch tab. Locker, but, And by the way, diehards, if you want to become a diehard, you can get an even a little more of a discount. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Are you saying?
I'm saying.
Okay. He's saying it. Let's go to college football. Lawrence, I don't want to keep
action.
No. Well, should I give people a little bit more?
You do what you want to do. I'm fine, whatever. I'm just sitting here hanging out with you. I love talking to you. It's my favorite thing. So
Circa has brought up that you should be downloading all the sports books out there, mainly because you could shop lines, which is always good for you, the better. You should always be having your best interests out.
Always.
And something that is in your best interest is getting all these bonus bets from sports
I like
books.
bonus bets.
And
especially when I'm bad at betting and my accounts dwindle down to 0, and then I need to win a bonus bet to have money again.
Well, Lawrence, there is a new app in Illinois. I'm not going to mention it by name.
No.
It was formerly in this state, and then it closed, and they separated parts with their media company.
Yep,
and then they teamed up with Disney.
Yeah, I think I know where you're going with this. There's 4 letters involved.
Right.
3 other letters. Yeah, I get it.
So I did place $10.
Okay.
On a wager on that sports book to get $200 in bonus bets.
$200 in bonus bets. Those are $50 bets each, 4 of them. Is that what I'm?
4 $50 bets. So obviously, people are wondering what you should be doing with those bonus bets. If there's a strategy,
yeah. What is the strategy? Is it just go nuts, or is it try and? Well, you'll tell me, I guess.
Oh, Jesus, Lawrence. I love the leading questions. You should be a cop. So you brought up Maction real quick. I had to put $10 down on something. Central Michigan at Ohio. The line was 11. Central Michigan 5-5 on the year. Ohio was really great last year. Curtis Rourke was fantastic as their quarterback.
It's great,
but he hasn't been this good this year. Their defense has been strong. I think Central Michigan, especially if you give yourself that hook of 11.5, it's at -120. I think it's fair to lay 10 to win a payout of 833.
Okay.
I think this is a team that, especially with bowl eligibility on the horizon, if they win this game for Central
Horizon,
Michigan,
that's a basketball league. They don't have football.
That's where Butler plays. Yes, no, but on the horizon, the horizon, like if you're looking,
yes, yeah, the sun that's in my eyes, kind of right now. Yeah,
you look there. On the horizon, if they win one of their last 2 games, is bowl eligibility. So I think that the Chippewas will at least be competitive against Ohio tonight, and because next week they got Toledo, who's like 10-1 and is stupidly good.
Yeah, they're a wagon.
So I like Central Michigan plus 11.5 for Maction tonight. Now, if you are going to be using bonus bets this weekend, like I will be, I got 4 $50 bonus bets. The strategy, Lawrence, is what do you just take a guess?
Well, I could go either way with this. Honestly, is it to try and hammer a plus 700 parlay and really gouge these jerks, or is it to go like a negative 250 bet and just get some money back?
I think there's a sweet spot in there.
Okay,
I think there's a sweet spot.
What's the sweet science?
What I think Cody's showing you is that there is something to being selective, right?
Okay.
Cody's been spraying the field like a man with a machine gun, a la Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface.
He walks into that mansion like a Scarface, and he's shooting every single down.
Yeah,
he's shooting all his bullets every single day throughout the sports book.
Yeah, his Twitter has a lot of green check marks and red X's every morning. It's a lot of everything.
You got to pick 4 bets you like this weekend.
Okay.
Whether this be college basketball totals, whether it be the Bears plus 9, whether it be
the Bears -9. You could probably get good odds on that.
Good odds on that. I'd probably go plus 9. Whether it be UNLV getting 3 in Colorado Springs against Air Force.
Oh boy.
And another bet. You should be laying straights, 4 straights, because what you got to do is turn those $200 in bonus bets into real money.
Yes.
Into $200 of real money.
There you go.
Then, take a little for Papa, right? Take a little off the top for Papa.
Sure, for Papa.
Our Chippewas bet cashed, and we got $200 left, so our total's $218. Let's skim a little off the top, but let's take a little profit for Papa.
Oh, let's
right?
do it.
Yeah. Let's fatten up Daddy's wallet,
Yeah.
But that's
season.
when you can get fun and start laying teasers. Because the one thing, I don't know if you saw this in CHGO Bet Slack, I hit one last Sunday.
Yeah.
6-leg, 10-point sweetheart teaser.
Oh, a sweetheart.
So that was around plus 214 or something.
Okay.
It was like $10 to win 34. Nothing.
I would love $34 in my account right now.
Not gonna scoff.
I've got $5.61.
I really think there's something.
Okay.
To the 6-leg 10-point teasers.
Oh.
Which some, not all books, offer. Okay. So I will just say, as a degenerate, if you are looking for something that is, a little bit juicy, like a plus something.
Yeah, I like that plus money.
Buying 10 points in college football, especially with how good the lines are, with how deep we are into the season, is pretty crucial. So if you are waiting, I think, until alternate lines are released on, maybe a book with certain ears. They do have 10-point sweetheart teasers. So I think I'll probably be being stupid and laying one of my bonus bets there, even though I just gave out the advice of laying it on straights. Because if I laid a K last week on it, which I didn't even bet the teaser, I would have had 3K.
Well, every bet you don't win is one you didn't place.
Right. The only bets I remember are the ones I didn't place and the ones I lose. Anyways, that's Lawrence Benedetto.
That's me.
He's my best friend. You can follow him.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
At Law on the Draw. I'm Sean Anderson. You can follow me at Sean_W_Anderson. I don't know how.
Best friends.
We got 7 likes and 0 comments.
Show
yourself.
I don't know.
I dare you. Show yourself.
I'd appreciate
You're
the
all
likes,
scared.
Nah.
You all don't think that I know where you live, because I do.
Well,
was that too intense?
That's pretty intense.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for liking the video. We appreciate it. Yeah. And anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, that's a good way to end it.
We all silly like the mayor.